YouTube, what's going on? Andrew Darling here, Mr. Darling 4. Guys, this is going to be my what's on my iPhone 7 video. So as you can see here, we have a black, it's the, what is it, regular black, it's not the jet black, iPhone 7 here. So this is just looking at my main screen. This is obviously the screen that I spend the most time on here. We have Apple Music, Snapseed, Google Calendar, Settings, Clock, Photos, Google Chrome, and then of course you have your social media stuff as well as some of your chat services. And then down here at the bottom, I have Gmail, Camera, Outlook, and Google Maps. The reason I have them sort of positioned this way is because those are the ones that I use all the time. So I want them down at the bottom, closer to my finger. Generally, I'm holding the phone here right-handed, and this is just right where everything is. If I'm navigating somewhere, if I'm going somewhere, I definitely want my my Google Maps to be right there and available to me. And then down here at the bottom, of course, phone messages and FaceTime. The only people I even really talk to on FaceTime are my family, my wife, my daughter, and my son. So that's pretty much it, but that's always there. And then going here, this is it. This is the only pages I have. So you have here the weather in Miami is nice right now. And then, of course, Apple News does a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have anything on my to-doist tasks right now. But this is pretty much it as far as what I have on my main page that I tend to use quite a bit. And then over here, I just sort of grouped all of Apple's stuff together. I used to use my iPhone in a little beta program. I don't so much anymore. But this is just general Apple stuff here. I use reminders sometimes. I use notes sometimes. Not anything I use a whole lot. Here's an interesting folder for me. Education-wise, as you guys know, I'm a law school student. You guys can go check out my law school channel. These are just some apps. Voice Dream reads text to you, and it reads it in a voice that's not so monotone and terrible like some of the other stuff is. Scanner Pro will allow you to scan pages, turn them into PDFs. Then PDF Expert pretty much allows you to edit them. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do there. Entertainment for podcasts, I use Pocket Cast, Audible, Google Play Music, Netflix, Amazon Prime, whole bunch of stuff. I'm a big MLS fan. Go Orlando City. And then, of course, we have Kindle. And Tunity is a really cool app. Tunity actually allows you to point your camera at a television while it's on, and you get the you have the opportunity to get the audio from that. This works really well if you play poker, if you spend any time in a casino. So I have here's just some extra stuff here. WhatsApp, Marco Polo is a sort of like a video chat app where you record a short video and send it to somebody, and then they respond in kind with a video. Kind of cool. Time Hop's pretty awesome. LinkedIn, which I hardly ever use anymore. Swarm, which I almost never use. And then these are the only games I have on here. I don't play a whole lot of games on my phone just because I don't like playing on the smaller screen. Financial stuff, just a couple bank apps. Fitness stuff, which I should really probably use more than I do. But they're on here, so we'll check them out. Here's a whole bunch of Google stuff between YouTube and Google Home, Google Drive, everything like that. Google Voice there at the bottom. Here's Microsoft stuff, and I put Box in there just because it fit. Photo stuff, these are the three things I generally back stuff up to: Google Photos, Dropbox, and Flickr. Photo Grid is great for editing, putting text on a photo, something like that. A lot of my cover photos are done using Photo Grid. Or TouchNote actually sends postcards, which is super cool. You can take a really good photo, send postcards to grandma or whomever. And then, of course, what is it? Artiso is a sort of a filter thing. This is shopping, so eBay, T-Mobile Tuesdays. This pay by phone thing is a parking app. Amazon, of course, CVS, Zillow. Here's a bunch of different travel stuff. I have driven for Uber in the past. I've driven for Lyft in the past as well. And then here's the stuff for Hyundai. Say Hi is similar to like Google Translate. Just really cool stuff. And then utilities is sort of, if you want to just calculate, car loan information is how much a car that can you buy for how much it'll be. This is a sort of a complete, this Lyrium info gives you all the information for your particular phone or device that it's installed on. Of course, speed test calculator, iMovie. Kevmoji is kind of funny, Kevin Hart emojis for the new iMessage stuff. But guys, that's pretty much it. I have 100 something apps on here, but they're only on 2 pages. So somebody asked me in the comment for the unboxing video when I was going to do this, and we're a few months late, but what the heck, here it is. So guys, this has been Andrew Darling, Mr. Darling 4, and this is what's on my iPhone 7.